Now, here I have an example, because I have a really dear friend, a very close friend, who sees another friend, who she's also a very good friend. Whenever she sees the other friend, I get completely reactive, and she says, "You don't have to worry about this." And I absolutely, and this has been going on for months and months and months, and I absolutely seem to be unable to trust her that she isn't going to leave or going away. Would that be the fear of lack? Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of that thing.
You're quite right. You can't trust her.
Thanks. I knew it.
I'm sorry to give you that not very reassuring news. Yeah, you have to be honest with yourself. You can't trust her. You can't trust anybody. Now, but when I say that, I don't mean that you can't trust your friend to be honest. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying something more absolute, more fundamental than that. You can only trust something that is stable, that never changes, that is always present. Trust means I can always rely on this. So if you want to trust something, you have to trust that which is always present, that which never changes, that which is not dependent on the state of your mind, for instance. Because to trust something that is always vacillating, that is moving and changing and appearing and disappearing, it's madness to try and trust something that is intermittent. Because when it's not present, well, what are you trusting in? So to trust in anything, a person, an object, a mind, a body, including your own mind and body, is madness. You have to trust what is reliable in your experience. Now, I'm not speaking relatively, of course, in relationships, that there's a level of trust and openness and honesty. Please don't misunderstand me, of course, that is the case. But if you really want to invest your security in something, you have to invest it in that which is secure. To invest it in something that is intermittent, like a relationship with a friend, is just a recipe for misery. You have to face that fact. If you want security, invest your security in that which is secure. Now, what is secure in your experience? What has never left you down? What has never been parted from you? What has never changed? What has never moved? What has never disappeared? What has never judged you? What is secure in your experience?
I.
Perfect. I. Consciousness. To invest your identity, your security, and your desire for happiness in anything other than that is madness. It's a recipe for unhappiness. And you have to, we're grown up now. You know, we're not kids. You have to face that fact. Yeah, your girlfriend, your wife, she might leave you. So might mine. All of our friends or our partners, we have no idea. They might fall in love tomorrow and leave. It's possible. It happens all the time. To invest one's security in something that is so fickle. Now, when I say fickle, I don't mean the person, the character, but something that is so fleeting, something that is so changeable.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
This is not I'm not. I know you don't misunderstand me, but please don't think that the implications of what is being said is that we shouldn't have intimate relationships, that we shouldn't commit ourselves in marriage or have children. No, of course, it's fine to do all of that, but deep in our hearts, we know that's all a form, it's a convention. We can do that if we want or not, but we should never really commit our hearts to anything other than that which is absolutely true and real. And strangely, if we do that, our capacity for instance, intimacy in friendship doesn't diminish, it grows. We are more able to have truly loving relationships. My wife has just walked in. It's lucky she wasn't here a few minutes ago. So that's the beauty of this, is that if we don't invest our happiness or security in an object or a relationship, it actually gives us the right relationship to objects and others. We actually are able to appreciate objects more. We appreciate the world more. We become more sensitive to the world. And particularly in relationships, our capacity to have truly loving, intimate relationships, either in intimate relationship or just in friendship, increases. Our friendships really blossom as a result of this understanding, because they are no longer a kind of battleground between two egos trying to derive their sense of love and happiness from the other. They are a true celebration of our shared identity. So let your friend go. Just totally let her go, do what she wants to do.